Hello. I thought I'd do some hip mobility exercises with you today. So we'll start with your soles of your feet together, let your knees drop apart. You might want to sit on a bolster or a cushion if you're very rounded or curled back, so that will just help you to extend a bit more out of your lower back, which will ease any lower back pain that sitting might cause. So try and extend up through your lower back, knees falling heavy, relax through your pelvis, your hands behind you, just gently push forward. Take some nice deep breaths there. Notice if you feel any sensations of stretching anywhere. Really feel that length, that lifting up out of your lower back. Bring your arms over to the front of your shins, sit nice and tall. You could gently push your elbows down into the ground, maybe bring your feet a bit closer to get a bit more of an intense stretch. And then release your arms around, bring your knees round to one side, your feet round to one side, knees down the ground. And then we're just going to go from there to the other side. So switching your knees from one side to the other. What are you doing, Jerry?
Daddy said, one more Minecraft and didn't let me. And he said no for when he actually said yes he could.
I'm trying to do some exercising. We'll keep your knees round to one side, sit tall, and then bring your hands forward, leaning forward over your front knee. Just take a nice deep breath there.
Where can I do it? I don't have any room.
Next to me there.
I do right here.
And then we'll come up, we'll change legs. So cross the other leg, knees to the other side, sit nice and tall, lean forward over this front shin. This hip will be lifted up off the ground, that's fine, but you still might get a stretch into the hip, into the groin, and then into the glutes on the bottom leg, the one that your pressure is on. Take a nice deep breath. Any of these stretches, try and breathe into it so that the muscles can relax and you're not just holding everything really rigid and tight. And then we'll come back up to the centre, straighten both legs out in front of you again, sitting on that block or bolster if you need it. Bring one foot across the other side of your knee, it might be a bit lower down your shin or your thigh. Pull that knee into your chest and turn towards the hip, but turn towards the side where you're hugging in. So you're hugging your thigh in, you're turning towards that thigh. Sit nice and tall. This hand behind you can help prop you up, lift you tall. Take some nice deep breaths there. So you're twisting as far as you can, softening through your shoulders, lengthening through your neck. Take a nice deep breath. And then we'll turn the other way. So keep the legs where they are. Bring this hand behind you, this hand in front, and twist the other way. So you might feel this twisting into your lower back. Perfect.
It's like this, Mummy.
Yeah, sit nice and tall.
I'm like sitting as tall I can.
And then we'll come back to the middle.
With my butt up.
Straighten your
My
leg.
butt is doing this on.
Change legs now. Other knee in outside the calf, knee or thigh.
Did it change the leg? Change the leg.
In to start
Okay.
with, yeah. Hug the knee in, turn the other way. But that way's fine. Arms behind you, propping you up, lifting you up through your lower back. Hand, other hand.
Looking
elbow
forward.
looking in.
Looking forward.
Looking forward. Looking to the side, looking to the side, look to me.
And how do you
Breathe.
like this?
Breathe. And then we'll change sides. So come back through the middle, keep the leg the same. Bring the arm round behind you. Bring this hand to your foot. Turn the other way. Sit nice and tall. Feel your sit bones, so you feel your butt underneath you. Turn open. And take
Looking the way you're looking. Looking at your back.
You go the other way because you already did this way, didn't you? Turn the other way.
I didn't. I just did that way.
You were looking this way. Oh, did you? Okay. Well, then whatever you
No, was I doing it? Oh yeah, I was facing your face, but you're pointing it at us.
Deep breaths in out.
But you're pointing that way. I'm doing it. I'm looking at your hair.
And then we'll come back to the centre. Bend your knees up, sit nice and tall. Take a deep breath in and out. And we'll finish there.
Are we done yet?